Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and
It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Well, good afternoon. We welcome you to Dove Creek High School, where the Monticello Buckaroos are at the Dove Creek Tournament. I'm David Boyle alongside Bill Boyle. We're just moments away from the start of the girls' basketball game. Monticello girls taking on Nucla here momentarily. Glad you've joined us for another edition of High School Hoops. We've got a triple header today. Girls here at 2 o'clock, Monticello boys starting up at 3:30 on StreamUtah.live, then the San Juan boys at 4. Should be a lot of fun, Bill.
Yeah, it's going to be a great afternoon of basketball. We're here in the Dove Creek High School gym. This has become a holiday tradition, these 8-team tournaments, 4 boys teams and 4 girls teams, and a little round-robin play, and it's going to be fun.
Yep, should be a great time. We're excited to bring you the action here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break here in just a moment, and then we'll be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0000. 0058.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the Four Corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
All right, and we welcome you back to Dove Creek High School, where the Monticello Lady Buckaroos and the Nucla Lady Mustangs are getting squared up for a matchup. These teams, Monticello comes in 1-5, Nucla 3-3 on the year. Getting the starting lineups announced for the Lady Buckaroos. Amongst those, Karame Alvarado, Braylee Freestone, Gemma Robinson, Kenley Atwood, and Alyssa Sanchez, starters for the Lady Buckaroos. Bill, they're coming off their first win of the season.
Yeah, big win on Tuesday night over the Dolores Bears, and we'll see if they can build upon that. I think they're going to run into a pretty senior. There's only 2 seniors on this Nucla squad, but I think they're both top-notch. Number 1, Kieran Bray.
Fellow starters Kendra McClure.
Boy, it's hard to see. These are brand new jerseys. They just got them out of the box yesterday, so we've got a change in on our roster, and so we're going to be struggling to catch up here. But we've got it: Caden Shaw, Lantry Gentry, Kieran Bray, Kendra McClure, and another senior, I think, Paige Spore.
Mariah Camacho, no. She's on the roster. She's wearing number 32, but she's not on the roster.
Yeah, it's Vivian Zunick there on the top. She was number 2, now she's 32. So
Upgrade.
Anyway, but brand new jerseys. They were pretty excited, but a little bit embarrassed because all the numbers changed. So we'll catch up here pretty quick, but the Mustangs are ready to roll.
As are the Lady Buckaroos. Alvarado will be jumping for Monticello. And it looks like Lantry Galley will be jumping for Nucla.
Galley is just a freshman. I have a freshman, 3 juniors, and a senior on the starting
Opening
squad for
tip
the
won by Nucla. Come the Lady Mustangs working on the right wing. Gemma Robinson pokes the ball loose and steals it away. That's a steal for Gemma. And Monticello comes the way up. Braley Freestone down to to Kenley Atwood. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by Nucla. So good defensive intensity for the Lady Bucks to open.
Yeah, and the Mustangs had good defense there to fall back and knock that ball out of bounds before Atwood could get it open underneath.
Sanchez gets it into Atwood in the corner. Back to Sanchez down low. She'll turn around, shot up, no good. Boarded by Nucla. Here come the Mustangs the other way. It's Bray. Drops it off down low. Now Freestone with a steal. And we'll have a jump ball, actually, is the call. So
fight for the ball into the basket, and it ends up with Monticello ball on alternating possessions.
Yeah, and a press coming now from Nucla. Kenley Atwood with the ball, gets it up over half court, gets it to Freestone. Freestone to Robinson in the corner, and ball's going to be last touched by Nucla as it goes out of bounds. 7:20 to go in this first quarter. We're just getting started. Alyssa Sanchez to inbound on the far side, gets it to Atwood, gets it back, nice give and go. Now Sanchez out to Robinson, who puts up the 3. Shot is up, no good. Fight for it in the corner, and they're going to have a foul call against Monticello.
It was very similar to that last possession in that Freestone and Zunick were fighting for the ball, but Zunick eventually got it, and Freestone didn't pull her arm out, so it ended up foul against
Braley Freestone.
Braley.
That's the first foul on the game. Nucla works the ball inside. Nice pressure from Monticello, though, and Kadame Alvarado will steal the ball away. Alvarado will give it to Kenley Atwood, who will bring it up across half court. Atwood drives, kicks to Alvarado. Alvarado back to Atwood under the basket. Shot is up and won't go. Now Robinson almost with the steal, and now Nucla will break that press. Nice defensive recovery, though, by Alvarado. And the Lady Bucks have some really active hands here. They leave a shooter open for 3. Shot is up, no good. Out of bounds, possession to Monticello.
That's Kieran Bray, the senior for Nucla, and she was hitting a lot of 3-point shots in the warm-ups. I think she's a pretty good shot.
Atwood with it, gives to Alvarado. Alvarado up court to Robinson. Freestone's got Sanchez open under the basket. Finds Atwood instead, though, and Atwood will lay it up and in.
2-point basket for Kenley Atwood.
Now Monticello bringing a trap. Nice job by Kenley Atwood to steal the ball away. Oh, and then a little miscommunication on the fast break. It's going to be a turnover for Monticello. Monticello with the 2-0 lead over Nucla. Bray gets it up, now over and open under the basket for 2 is Nucla's number 5. That's McClure. Now a steal by Nucla on their press. Bray will drive, shot is up, no good. Offensive putback also no good, and we'll have a jump ball under the basket.
Zurich had 2 chances at that and couldn't quite get it to drop, but they tied up, and once again on alternating possessions, this time it goes to the Mustangs.
So Nucla will look to inbound, and Alvarado will knock it away. They'll get it back. Shot is up and good. That's the freshman, Lantry Galley. Atwood bringing the ball up the court, gives to Robinson. Robinson down low, ball's knocked out of bounds. Possession will stay with Monticello.
Pretty intense action here early in this game. The first of 8 games that are going to be played in this gym the next 2 days.
And they're going to call an offensive foul on the inbound. Don't know.
It's going to be against Kadame.
Yeah. As they're working that inbound play, they say she fouled to get Gemma free. Comes Monticello's 1-3-1 press and passes long. Nucla does collect it and almost goes over and back on the pass back to the backcourt, but they get it And we'll move it around. Now works it inside. And driving shot up, no good. And Alvarado with the board off the miss. And she'll draw the foul.
Against number 1, Kieran Bray. I think that's the first team foul against the Mustangs.
Here's Sanchez with it, gives to Robinson. Robinson gives it to Atwood. Atwood down to Freestone, and they'll take it away from Freestone and look to push the other way. Now Atwood fighting for it. No, Nucla has it. Into the corner, nice fake by Bray. Another fake, and she gets a shot up. That's no good. An offensive putback, no good. Here's Alvarado, gives to Atwood. Atwood will get it across. Gives to Robinson. Now down low to Atwood. Passes not right where it needs to be, and it's a turnover. Nucla looking to run the break now. And shot is up, no good. Ball's out of bounds, blocked by Monticello. 4-2 is the score. Nucla over Monticello here. About halfway through the first quarter. And inbound pass stolen. Atwood with the active hands. Now Monticello looking to run the break. Robinson gives to Freestone on the right wing. She drives, drops it off to Atwood. Her jumper's no good, but we've got a foul called before that shot.
Looks like number 14 is who's that's against. That's Cadence Shaw.
Monticello to inbound. Sanchez gets it into Robinson, and she'll bank it up and in. Gemma Robinson with the bucket.
Nice little inbounds play there.
Nucla gets it in. Now again trying to break that 1-3-1 press. And Atwood able to knock the ball loose and steals it. And she'll draw a foul. Kenley Atwood back there on the 1-3-1 playing free safety, and skies to get that steal and then draws a foul.
Foul against Lantry Galley. First personal foul against her, and the third team foul against the Mavericks.
Atwood signals for a screen. Now pass is going to get knocked out of bounds. Touched by Nucla.
Quick hands there by Viviana Zunic.
Robinson with it now. Whips it down to Alvarado. Now to Freestone on the right wing. Now inside to Alvarado. Alvarado drives and draws a foul on the shot.
Yeah, it was a nice play by Katame. I don't think the shot had a chance of going in, but she drew that foul while shooting, and that's the fourth team foul.
So Alvarado to the line to shoot two.
I didn't see who that was against. I think it's McClure.
First free throw's no good. Alvarado will get another. Second free throw's up and good. Monticello takes the 5-4 lead, 3.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Now Nucla, nice pass down the lane, and they're going to draw a foul on Freestone. I believe that's Braley's second. Bray with it on the right wing for Nucla. Now Freestone jumps the passing lane, and it's knocked out of bounds, last touched by Nucla.
Yeah, both teams are anticipating passes and knocking them away. We've had so many balls tipped out by the defending team. And some good steals, too.
Atwood to Sanchez, now inside to Alvarado. She finds Robinson on the right wing. Shot up, no good. Offensive board for Freestone. She'll whip it to Atwood in the corner. She puts up a shot and will draw a foul. She was driving, so she was definitely within 2-point territory. So Kenley Atwood headed to the line for the Lady Bucks.
That's the first personal foul against Viviana Zunic, but the 5th team foul of the quarter, so they'll shoot 2 free throws from here on out through the remainder of this quarter.
Atwood misses the first. She'll get one more. Atwood shooting one more. Again, 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Second shot is off. Alvarado, though, gets the board and then is blocked and fouled. So Kadame will head back to the line.
Well, it looks like at this point, if the Buckaroos can hit their free throws, they'll be in pretty good shape in this game.
Yeah,
still awfully early still. I think that's the second foul against Kendra McClure.
Alvarado gets the free throw to fall.
Six to 4 is our score. It's not on the scoreboard yet.
Second free throw is up. That one's off and boarded by Nucla. Here come the Mustangs the other way. They lose the handle. Kendley Atwood down to Gemma Robinson. Gemma drives, stops, pulls up. Shot is up. No good. And now Robinson called for the foul. There's a defender bearing down on Robinson, and she tried to hit the brakes and make the shot go. Didn't go, and then I think maybe a little frustration foul. Trying to get the ball back.
Still got the wrong score on the scoreboard here.
Yeah, they were slow to update it on the last free throw, too. And another turnover as the ball goes out of bounds. Atwood with it. She'll bring it up the court for the Lady Buckaroos. They have a 2-point lead. Alvarado gives back to Atwood, now to Robinson, pulls the three and hits. Gemma Robinson with the triple for the Lady Buckaroos.
Man, and a deep three, too.
Yeah.
She had plenty of space on that three-point line.
Bray trying to break the press. Now Freestone with the steal, and she'll draw the foul. .2:22 to go in this first quarter, and Freestone's headed to the line as we've got 5 fouls.
Gonna be timeout.
Yeah, we'll take a timeout as well and be back. You're watching StreamUtah.live and listening to Red Rock 92.7.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
All right, we welcome you back to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. Lady Buckaroos with a 9-4 lead here in the first quarter. Braylee Freestone at the line, shooting 2 for the Lady Buckaroos. First shot is up and in for Freestone.
Nice confident shot by Braylee.
Second free throw up and also in. Yeah, I like the way those go. There's a high arc on them, but Braylee's getting them.
Yeah, nice rotation. It's a good shot.
Nucla gets it across half court. And now they can set up their half court offense. Here's Bray with the ball, point guard for the Lady Mustangs. Whips it to the left side to, now Bray gets it back. Zunic with it. Zunic at the top of the arc, now over to Bray. And now they work it inside. Shot is blocked by Kadame Alvarado. And then she grabs it, and a jump ball is going to favor Monticello.
Really nice hustle by Kadame there to get over there and block that shot before it could get off. Great defense by the Lady Bucks.
Robinson taking it across half court. Gives it to Alvarado. Alvarado This near corner now to Atwood. A little 8-foot shot is up and no good for Atwood. Ball goes to Nucla.
No 35-second shot clock in this gym. That may impact the 8 games that will be played here in the next day and a half.
Yeah, you can longer possessions. Bray will get it up across half court for Nucla. And they'll set up their offense. Working now to the corner. Now the right wing, shot is up and off, boarded by Freestone. And she'll give to Atwood. Atwood drives, now loses the handle. See if Nucla can finish the fast break. Bray's shot is up and good.
First basket for the senior for the Mavericks.
Sanchez with it.
Half-court violation there. Kenley caught it in the near court, but she jumped from the back court.
I thought she maybe got her feet down first, but Coach Freestone would be one to argue against that if that were the case, so I must not have. So 55 seconds remaining in the quarter. Monticello with the 11-6 lead. Looks like they've got that score right on the scoreboard now. Mustangs will put up a long 2. It's going to go off the backboards out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. And again, Nucla now bringing the press. Atwood with it for the Lady Buckaroos. Gives it to Robinson. Passes a little long, though. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Monticello.
That pressure is starting to have an impact here by the Mavericks.
Yeah, again, I think it was 11-4. And Nucla trying to work their way back into this one near the end of the first quarter. Bray whipping it around, now inside. Nice hands from Atwood to knock that ball loose. And it's going to be grabbed by Monticello as they try to save it. Gemma Robinson now on the break. It's going to lose the handle. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Nucla is the call.
17.7 seconds.
Yeah, so Sanchez under the basket, inbounding for the Lady Buckaroos. Gets it into Alvarado. Her shot is up, blocked. Now Nucla trying to run the fast break. Bray so fast and gets to the basket, but the shot is up, no good. Atwood with it under the basket, and she'll draw the foul with 7.5 seconds left. That's going to send Kenley to the line to shoot 2.
You know, we're still trying to see the impact of this new foul rule in basketball, that after 5 personal fouls, and it's 2 free throws from then on out, so a rebound under the far basket in a quarter. Rebound under the far basket will bring free throws in the last 7 seconds of the quarter for the Buckaroos.
First shot is up and off for Atwood. She'll get one more. There's another shot. That one's good for Kenley Atwood. Nucla trying to get it up across half court. And they stopped it because the clock wasn't running, I think, maybe.
Yeah, still shows 5.6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The official blew it. I didn't see what it was, but.
Yeah, it was 7.5 roughly for the free throws, so.
Bray with it, gets it across, now down low. Ball's loose and goes out of bounds. And that'll end the quarter. Lady Buckaroos with a 12-6 lead after one, looking good here early at the Dove Creek tournament.
Yeah, really a great initial opening quarter for the Lady Bucks. I think the dominant thing here was really good defense by Monticello.
Yeah, great defense. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.7.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check BlueMTNFoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
Have
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
All right, we welcome you back to Dove Creek High School gym. We've got their Winter Classic basketball tournament going on.
Signal that the holidays are upon us.
Yep, Monticello taking on Nucla in both the boys and girls game. Girls game 1 quarter in, Monticello with the 12-6 lead.
Yeah, you know, and again, as I pointed out, tremendous team defense by the Buckaroos, and Nucla's been content with shooting from the outside, and they just haven't gotten them to drop yet. Also, Monticello was successful in getting the Mustangs, or the Mavericks, into foul trouble.
Yeah, and Monticello again, all 5 starters remain on the floor. Looks like for both teams, I don't think we've had any substitutions 1 quarter in, as Alvarado's called for the foul. That'll send Shay Snyder to the line. I think she's maybe a substitution in the freshman.
Yeah, she is. She's a freshman, and that was a nice move, too. That, I thought, oh, that's what they talked about during the break, was getting the ball inside. Her first shot is no good. We're set up here in the corner of the gym, so we've got a better view on the north side than the south. But
Snyder hits the second free throw. And now Robinson with it. And she's going to be called for the travel. Trying to break the press from the Mustangs. So again, Monticello's defense has been effective, but the last probably 3 minutes of the game, Nucla's defensive intensity has stepped up. Nucla with it, whips it around to the corner, lines up a long 3. And it's going to be waved off, and a technical foul is going to be called. So it sounds like it's a quiet gym right now, and Zunick was called for a technical foul. It sounds like that she maybe she was out of bounds and then came back in. I don't.
Boy, it certainly got the attention of the official. He teed her up in a split second and said, you can't stand right there. So she must have been lined up out of bounds. I don't know, but it'll send Gemma to the free throw line.
Man, and he called that tee with an intensity like technical foul, like she had said something. Yeah, but it was just some sort of violation.
We're on the opposite side of the gym, so we didn't hear it, but so 2 free throws weren't in, but it's Monticello ball. 7-12 is our score. Less than 18 seconds into the quarter.
And Alvarado will inbound. She'll get it into Gemma Robinson. Gemma will drive, stops, and now whips it over to Alvarado. Now Freestone with it. Freestone will drive straight to the basket, up and in.
Boy, that was a nice move. Nice basketball move by Braley Freestone.
I really like the screen from Sanchez there, and Atwood too, to give her lots of space.
Nice passing, and very nice.
Nucla's shot under the basket, no good. Atwood with the rebound, and she'll draw the foul. Yeah, I like that move to the basket by Braley, and yeah, good work by her teammates to make a nice screen for her, get her an open lane.
Yep. Those are the easy ones to make.
Yeah.
The 20-footers are a little bit tougher.
Yeah. Got a substitution in for Nucla.
Looks like that foul's going to be against Shay Snyder. It'll be the second team foul of the quarter against Nucla.
Here's Atwood with it. She loses the handle, gets it back up, gives it to Freestone. Freestone down to Sanchez. Sanchez to Alvarado under the basket, and she'll draw the foul and head to the line. Shot's no good.
2 free throws for Katame. Second foul against Caden Shaw.
First free throws up and off for Alvarado. Another one for Alvarado. Again, a 14-7 lead for the Lady Buckaroos. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Second shot is also off. And
lane violation against Monticello?
Yeah, I think so. Or didn't hit the rim, I don't think either.
So our first substitution of the game, Emma. That's Emma, isn't it?
Yeah, Emma Peterson. Not on the roster we have.
Roster. Number 4, Emma Peterson.
Nucla with the ball near midcourt. They do break Monticello's press. No, they don't, as the pass is a little hectic and goes out of bounds, less touched by Nucla. Monticello doing a great job bringing the pressure, and Nucla's going to back off for this possession. Atwood will take it across half court, gives to Robinson on the right wing. Now into Alvarado, back out to Freestone. Freestone drives, shot is up and just off, boarded by Nucla.
Braley likes that baseline.
Yeah. Bray drives, shot is up, no good. Offensive board pulled up by Nucla, and a foul's going to be called, sending to the Mustangs to the line.
That's Peterson's first personal foul. Two free throws for Lantry Galley.
First one goes up and in for Galley. Second shot is off. And got a lane violation. 14-8 lead for the Lady Buckaroos. 6.5 minutes to go in this first half. Atwood will give it to Robinson on the right side. Now Atwood straight away. Robinson cross court to Alvarado. It's stolen away, and the pass is up ahead. Man, Bray is so fast for the Lady Mustangs. She gets to the basket, shot up no good, put back no good, another put back no good, but a foul called on Monticello.
Nucla's been able to get offensive rebounds. It hasn't translated into putback baskets, but it sent them to the line, and that is going to be the second foul against Gemma Robinson.
Yeah, Darcy Bray at the line for the Mustangs. That one goes up and in for Bray. Second free throw is off, and an offensive board putback no good. Scramble for the ball under the basket, loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touched by Nucla.
Yeah, another offensive rebound, and I couldn't put it back in. They haven't gotten any field goals from it, but a little bit ominous that their offensive rebounding is giving them multiple opportunities.
Yeah. Atwood gives to Peterson on the right side. Now into Alvarado. Now Freestone tries to drive baseline. Good defense. She'll get it back into Alvarado in the paint. She'll drive. Shot is up. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Touched by Monticello. Five-point lead for Monticello. And they'll bring pressure. Now Atwood's going to get the ball and knock it out. She could have grabbed it, but she thought that it was off last touch by Nucla. So the Mustangs will inbound on this. Here's Kieran Bray with it. Whips it over. Bray. Now the left wing, and the pass is a little hot and will go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello.
Yeah, Cadence Shaw decided to dribble with it. She hadn't quite caught it yet first. It went out of bounds, and Monticello ball.
Atwood will bring it up for the Lady Buckaroos, and heard Nucla call. They want to go into man, so Atwood's going to go right at her man. Drive shot is no good, but she'll head to the free throw line.
Another couple of free throw opportunities for Kenley Atwood.
Foul's going to go against Lantry Galley. It's her second. Atwood's first free throw. Bounces around the rim but doesn't drop.
Monticello's had 16, well, 15. This will be the 16th free throw attempt of the first half. Off the glass, in. He made 6 of 16.
Atwood on the pressure, and Mustangs will get it up. And we got a travel called, so try and get it up across half court. Some frustration for the Lady Mustangs. Monticello with the 6-point lead. Atwood will take it up across half court again. They're in man defense. Atwood driving, kicking to Peterson. Peterson's pass is stolen away. Nice move by Zurich. She's going to go and lay it up and in. That's Zunick with the steal and the bucket.
Really nice move there.
Yeah, nice anticipation.
Her first basket of the game.
Alvarado with it. And she'll draw a foul just before they were about to turn it over. So,
and I think that's the third against Viviana Zunick.
And the 5th of the quarter, I believe. Which is going to send Alvarado to the line, I think. Yep. So Alvarado at the line shooting 2. This is 17 and 18 free throws for the Lady Buckaroos. Kaname's first free throw is up and off. She'll shoot one more. Second free throw is also off.
Didn't hit the rim.
Yeah, and so 6 of 18 in the first half. That is definitely, you know, getting that many opportunities to.
They've left 12 points on the floor.
Nucla working the ball up. Alvarado pokes it loose. And let's see if they're going to get it across the court. They are. Atwood's going to poke it loose, though. Now Nucla will get it. Drive. Shot is up. No good. And boarded by Atwood. Atwood going down the lane. Drops it off to Robinson. No. Unable to get it into Gemma and go out of bounds. Sanchez will check back into the game for the Lady Buckaroos. 4:05 remaining in the half. And Nucla almost loses the handle. They are going to get it, though, and drops it off down low. Shot is up and no good. And Alvarado will take it away.
Yeah, it looked like
almost a steal.
Yeah.
It was. I guess you probably count it as a rebound. Whichever she wants.
73% in Nuclea's.
Oh, nice give and go from
Very
Gemma
nice.
Robinson to Kenley Atwood.
Really nice ball movement there. Nice pass, led her just right.
And Nuclea's going to call a timeout to avoid a 5-second call on the inbound. Man, Lady Bucks looking good with a 6-point lead, but again, you got to feel like you got to hit those free throws.
Yeah. I mean, if they had have hit 70% of their free throws, this would be a blowout right now. But it's a close game.
Yeah, and Nuclea's shown they can score points in a hurry. They can force their own turnovers. So absolutely, it's just a 6-point lead and another close game for the Lady Buckaroos. Second one this week.
Yeah, which is what they need in December. And there's some real game experience that the coaches can say, boy, if we'd hit those free throws, we'd be up by 10 instead of 6. And great experience. These close games really result in significant progress for the team.
All right, and we're back. Nucla will get it across half court. Line up a 3-point shot and hit.
They gave her 2.
Yeah, I guess her foot was on the
it
line.
Was very, very close there. Great shot by Landry Galley.
Atwood gives to Robinson. Robinson to Alvarado. Alvarado back to Atwood. Atwood drives, pulls back on the right wing.
Looks like she had a lane to the basket and pulled back.
She's calling for a screen. Now has it poked loose, gives to Robinson. Robinson drops it off to Sanchez. And
Timeout
Coach
by the Buckaroos.
Freestone's going to call a timeout. He didn't look happy with what the Lady Bucks were getting looked, so he's going to take a timeout. We'll take one as well and be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Dennis today at 435-558-5635 to fill your tank while prices are low. Diamond Propane provides bulk or residential propane and sells or leases tanks. That number again is 435-558-5635. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Main Street Drug and Boutique in Monticello is an enthusiastic supporter of our local schools. Under new ownership, Main Street Drug still has the same friendly and professional staff to meet your every need. The boutique features lots of neat items: clothing, jewelry, candy, seasonal items, home decor, men's gifts, and toys. Stop in to 140 South Main Street, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Main Street Drug and Boutique. Trusted care from people you know.
All right, we welcome you back.
It's black ball. Huh. White ball is what they set up, but then realize it's still Monticello ball.
Robinson will get it to Atwood. She'll put up the jumper and offensive board by Freestone. Now Robinson with it. Robinson gives to Atwood. Atwood drives. Nice box out by Sanchez to give her some space for the shot, but it won't go. Now Bray bringing the ball up the court for the Mustangs. And they'll get it up across half court. Bray drives, stops, pulls up, shot no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Nucla. Possession to the Lady Bucks.
2:22 remaining in the first half. 17-13 is your score. Monticello Buckaroos lead the Nucla Mavericks.
Pass is, yeah, it is stolen away. It was loose for a second. Now Nucla coming the other way. Bray drives, kicks, shot is up, off, boarded by Atwood. 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Another timeout for the Buckaroos.
Yep. 2:01 remaining in the first half. Monticello with a 4-point lead. And Coach Freestone will call a timeout.
You know, this tournament, I don't know, I just really enjoy coming to this. And the best way to start the tournament is with the lowest registered baritone bass national anthem I think you can hear.
Yeah.
Here in Dove Creek. The announcer, who's an institution here, sings the national anthem, and that's one of the highlights. You haven't even tipped the ball off yet.
Yep. All right, Cruz gets it across the timeline. Drives to the basket, kicks to Freestone. Long two from the corners up and off. Boarded by Nucla. Here come the Mustangs the other way. Bray gets it up, now down low. Shot is up and off. Atwood's going to be called for the foul.
That Lantry Galley is just a freshman for Nucla, and but she rebounds real well, and that was a nice move there. Shot didn't go, but she'll shoot 2 free throws. It's the second personal foul against Atwood.
First shot is up and off. Second shot is also off. Freestone with the board, and she'll bring the ball up the court. Gives it to Alvarado. Alvarado to Robinson on the left wing, over to Sanchez on the right wing. Now Alvarado with it. Gives to Atwood. Atwood backs up near the free throw line. Now gives over to Freestone. Freestone back to Atwood. And she'll draw a foul. That'll send Kenley to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and that's Kieran Bray, the senior point guard. It's her third personal foul.
So Kenley Atwood at the line, shooting 2 for the Lady Bucks. First shot is up and in for Atwood.
Third made free throw for Kenley.
Second free throw also good.
Kenley's hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line in this half.
Mustangs looking to get it across half court. Gemma Robinson with the tough D. And Bray will get it across half court. She locks it loose though, and Sanchez gets it. Atwood and Robinson running the 2-on-1. Robinson shot up and in for 2.
Great defense, great passing, great shot by Gemma.
And now Atwood with another steal. She gives to Sanchez. Sanchez to Robinson. And Lady Bucks will slow it down here. Final 60 seconds. Get their offense set. Here's Sanchez now down low to Atwood. Good hands by Bray to knock that ball out of bounds.
Yeah, it looked like Kenley had some position on her too, but Bray went out and tipped it away. It's definitely off of
That's the,
Bray,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah, they
did it again. I don't know.
So Freestone will inbound. Gets it into Atwood. Atwood back to Freestone. Back out to Atwood. Left wing, long 2. Shot is up and off. And boarded by Nucla. And Mustangs look to get it up across half court and do. Galley attacks the basket. Katame blocks the shot.
It's a great block by Katame. It's still a live ball though.
And a foul called on the Lady Buckaroos is going to send Nucla to the line.
Lantry Galley again, the freshman, gets the shot off and is fouled while shooting. Will shoot 2 free throws.
34 seconds to go in the first half.
It's like Brayley Freestone's third personal foul here in the close.
Been in for Galley. Second shot is also in.
21-15, 6-point lead for the Buckaroos with 34 seconds remaining in the first half.
Mashia Lansing will check into the game for the Lady Buckaroos. Atwood will bring it across the half-court line. Behind the back, tacks the basket, and draws the foul.
Oh, that's number 4, too. Kieran Bray. Boy, you hate to have your fourth personal foul.
23 seconds to go and a half, yeah.
Oh, maybe it's just her third. I had 3 already written down.
No, looks like maybe just 3. So Atwood at the line shooting 2, and Kenley hits the first. Kenley shooting one more. That one is off. So violation against Nucla.
It's the third lane violation of the first half here.
And I think that was on Bray. She was outside the arc and she was trying to sprint in. So Kenley shoots another, and that one is also off. And a foul is going to be called against Lansing.
So we go to the other end of the court. You know, we've again, we're still looking at the impact of these new rules, but I think that it's extending the games quite a bit. You know,
yeah,
we've been in the last 30 seconds of the half for quite a while here.
First shot is up and off for Darcy Bray, the sophomore. Second shot is up and off, but Robinson with the board. Now loose. Robinson does get it. Gemma will get it up to Sanchez. Sanchez down to Lansing. Mashia tries to save it from going out of bounds, and it's stolen by Nucla. They'll get it up across half court. 7 seconds to go in the half. Bray with it. Put up a shot at the buzzer. Oh, almost banks in the 3 as time expires. And that'll do it for the first half. A 7-point lead for the Lady Buckaroos over Nucla. after one half.
22-15 is our score at the Dove Creek High School gym, and our first of 8 games in this gym for the next day and a half.
Yeah, we'll be broadcasting 2 today, and it'll be the same teams, Monticello versus Nucla boys coming up next. Nucla boys on the floor warming up. Imagine Monticello will be joining them soon. Once again, it's StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. We are at halftime. Going to take a break, hear from some sponsors, and be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Save up to $30 a month on your internet with Emory Telecom. See if you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program and apply online right now at affordableconnectivity.gov. Emory Telecom knows reliable internet is more important than ever. Sign up now to save $30 a month. Visit emorytelecom.com or call 435-298-8023 today. Emory Telecom, your local advantage.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For the past 16 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish. Enthusiastic supporters of high school sports. Give us a call at 435-459-1314.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
All right, we welcome you back to Dove Creek High School as the Monticello Lady Buckaroos lead 22-15. One half of play has finished, and we'll have the second half coming up here next. Bill Boyle's got the stats from the first half.
Yes, in the first half, 15 points for Nucla. They are led by Lantry Galley. The freshman has 7 points. Kieran Bray has 2. Viviana Zunick has 2. Kendra McClure has 2. And Darcy Bray and Shay Snyder each have 1. They've made 5 of 12 free throw attempts. Again, 15 points in the first half. For the Buckaroos, they've scored 22 points in the half. They are led by Kenley Atwood with 9, Gemma Robinson with 7, Camry Alvarado with 2, and Braylee Freestone has 4. The Buckaroos have made 9 of 22 free throws. And anyways, it's been a entertaining first half, a lot of hustle, a lot of good defense. Both teams seem to have intense going into passing lanes. Full court press has caused some havoc. But a 7-point lead for the Lady Bucks, 22-15 here in the first game of the Holiday Classic at Dove Creek High School.
Yeah, and again, this is the first game. The second game up will feature the Nucla boys and the Monticello boys. They're both on the floor now warming up. That game set to tip at 3:30, but the pace of this game so far, I don't know if we'll be on time for that.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely be broadcasting it whenever it starts on streamutah.live and Red Rock 92. But, yeah, it's been an impressive first half from the Lady Buckaroos, Bill.
Yeah, I think they're doing good. They're able to get Nucla into foul trouble, and if they can just make those free throws, then the number of fouls is going to start to come into play here too as the game progresses.
Yeah, already Kieran Bray, the senior for Nucla, has 3 or 4 fouls against her, and she's kind of their point guard engine, so that'll be key. She continues to be in foul trouble in the second half.
Our new rule in which 2 free throws after 5 personal fouls per quarter. We've covered 8 games in the Sevier Valley Center, which are an hour and a half apart and run like clockwork, and there didn't seem to be any impact at that level. But boy, these both the girls' game against Dolores on Tuesday and the first half of this game, it really slows down the game once that double free throw situation kicks in.
Yeah. Once again, we are at halftime here on streamutah.live and Red Rock 92.7. Monticello Lady Buckaroos lead the Nucla Mustangs 22-15 at half. Take a break here from some more sponsors, and we'll be back with second half action here on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering. We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Working together to build relationships that go beyond the project. Shaping the quality of life.
Together.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
The San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. The San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. The San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
Okay, we welcome you back to Dove Creek High School, where the Monticello Lady Buckaroos and the Nucla Lady Mustangs are facing off. Lady Bucks open the second half with a 7-point lead. See what they can get done here.
I think I called the Mustangs the Mavericks a number of times in that first half, but
that's Norwood. Those are fighting words.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I see the Nucla boys are here sitting ready to warm up, and there's some guy with a big Norwood Letterman's jacket sitting right in the middle of them. He must be pretty tough.
Yeah. McKinley Atwood bring it up, gives to Gemma Robinson. Robinson to Alvarado straight away. Now to Freestone on the left wing. Gives to Sanchez. Sanchez across to Robinson. Robinson to Atwood. Atwood will bring it back. Gives to Alvarado. Now inside, Atwood under the basket. Turnaround shot is up. No good, boarded by Nucla. And Mustangs looking to get it across half court, and they do. Kieran Bray gives it over.
Nice good look for Kenley on that shot. Couldn't get it to drop.
Bray with it over to number 14. Now a corner three is up and off. Sanchez with the board. And Atwood will bring it up. And a little bit more methodical pace here early in this third quarter. Robinson into Alvarado. Alvarado out to Robinson. Long two is up and good for Gemma.
Really nice 2-point shot there for Gemma. Another foot and it would have been a 3-pointer. 24-15, 9-point lead.
And a travel is going to be called against Nucla as they try to bring the ball up over half court.
Little pressure, not a full court press, but there's some pressure on the ball, and it's been successful, turning the ball over to the Buckaroos.
So Monticello with a 9-point lead and the ball. Atwood will bring it, gives to Robinson in the corner to Sanchez, over to Freestone. Freestone out to Atwood, puts up the three. Shot is no good, and Alvarado will save it from going to out of bounds. Gemma Robinson will get it, puts up the shot, and in. Really impressive play by Katame as she jumped. So a warning given to the Lady Buckaroos as they touched the ball after it went through the hoop.
Next time they said it'll be a technical, but boy, that was really Katame. Get that rebound, get it back. It ends up in Gemma's hands, and she's right there to get her second basket of the second half.
Mustangs look to get it down the court. A long two is up and in for Kieran Bray. Nice look. Makes the score 24-17.
26-17.
26-17. Freestone with it in the corner, gets it down low. Now Nucla's going to knock it out of bounds. Good hands by the Lady Mustangs. Monticello will inbound under their own basket. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lady Bucks with the drives baseline. Now throws it away, and it is stolen. Here comes Nucla the other way. Kenley with the active hands to knock it out of bounds.
Nice defense there for Nucla by number 5, Kendra McClure. Force that turnover.
So here's Kieran Bray. Now in the corner to Galley. Galley drives, drops it off. Nice pass, good find. The shot won't go. Put back up and no good. And a third one is, plus the foul. That third putback for Lantry Galley.
Yeah, McClure had 2 misses, but more importantly, 2 offensive rebounds, and then drop it down to Galley, and she makes 2 with a chance to make a 3.
Free throws up and good.
10 points for Galley, who's got 10 of the 18.
Sanchez whips it to Robinson, puts up a long shot, no good. Boarded by Atwood, gives to Freestone. That shot no good. Sanchez gets it. Her shot is up and blocked. Now Nucla coming the other way.
Boy, the Buckaroos had their chances.
Shot is up and off. and boarded by Nucla, and we're going to have a foul called. So ball hit the backboard, I guess, was the official's call?
I don't know. Lantry Galley got the rebound underneath and looked like she was in position to score, but they blew the play dead and gave the ball to Monticello.
Freestone into Alvarado, back to Freestone. Freestone in the far corner drives to Gemma Robinson. She puts up a shot and draws the foul.
Just going to be the first personal foul against Nucla.
Gemma's kind of small out there. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Dylan Bird when he played her. He'd put up a shot, and if there was someone near him, they were going to draw the foul.
Gemma shoots 2. The first is good. Her 5th foul. She's the only one to score for the Buckaroos in this second half. That's the 4th personal foul against Zunic, too. Boy, Gemma is hot. She makes them both. 6 points, 8-point Buckaroo lead.
28-20 as Bray will bring it across half court. Gives it to the right corner. Now Bray with it on the, the left wing. Now the right wing up straight ahead to Bray. Left wing back to Bray.
Again, no shot clock in this gym.
Yep. Pass inside, shot no good, but really more of a pass. It's going to be taken away by Freestone, though. Braley will give to Kenley, and Atwood will bring the ball up the court. And a little miscommunication on that pass, and misses her teammates, goes out of bounds. 4:11 remaining in the third quarter. And Nucla will get it up across half court. Bray.
Just barely.
Yeah. Nearly a backcourt violation. Driving shot is up and off, and it's going to be out of bounds as Bray tries to save it.
Halfway through the third quarter, the Buckaroo lead of 6 at halftime is now 8. I guess they were up at 7 at halftime. Now they're up 8.
Atwood will bring it across, gives to Robinson. Robinson on the right wing, now to the corner to Lansing. Lansing down to Atwood. Scramble for the ball, and I think we're going to have a jump ball. That is the call. And that will favor Nucla. And Monticello set up their 1-3-1 press. And they'll break the press. Now a shot. Runner's up, no good. Atwood with it. And she's looking down to Robinson, but the defense catches up. Good recovery by Nucla. Now Alvarado with it on the left wing. Now to the left corner to Freestone. She fakes the shot, drives, gets double teamed, and she'll get it over to Robinson, who will line up the 3. Oh, in and out, no good. Now Nucla pushing the other way, and we'll have a late foul call. It's going to go against Kenley Atwood. She got called for the block. I didn't have an issue with the call, but I thought it was a little late coming in.
Yeah.
Guess the official was making sure he got the right, whether it was a block or charge. I think that was a block. Nucla will bring it up. They're down 8. Now working inside. Nice hands from number 34, Talia Sanchez. Yeah.
She was right there where she needed to be to knock that pass away.
Corner 3 up for Bray, and she sinks it.
Kieran Bray,
yeah.
Heating up.
Alvarado with it. She'll drive right. Now over to Robinson on the left side. Down low to Alvarado. Now Nucla will steal it away. Bray trying to finish the fast break, and does. Oh, just like that, Nucla's within 3. 5-point explosion there from Bray.
Yeah, senior point guard is leading the comeback here for Nucla.
Freestone in the corner, Fakes, drives, now over, pass is going to go over the head, and Bray with an opportunity to tie, no. Follow-up shot also no good. Now a foul's going to go against Sanchez.
Not a bad foul, basically. Give a chance to reset, of course. It's another team foul.
And substitutions in for the Lady Buckaroos, Alyssa Sanchez in. And Nucla will look to inbound. Atwood gets her hands on it. And now blocked by Caterme. Now an offensive board, though. And a travel call is going to go against Nucla. So nice defensive stand there by the Lady Bucks.
Yeah, gave up a couple of offensive rebounds again, but ended up with a turnover and Monticello ball. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Camera. Freestone into Robinson. Robinson puts up a shot. It's blocked. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Nucla.
Nice block by number 11, Shea Snyder. Then it went out, so it's Monticello ball.
Robinson gets it into Atwood. Jumpers up and off. And Sanchez is going to force the jump ball. Nice work by Alyssa Sanchez there.
Yeah, good job from Alyssa. Alternating possessions, it'll be Monticello ball. Final 2 minutes of this quarter, there's only been one personal foul against Nucla and 3 against Monticello, so the double bonus may not come into effect here.
Robinson gets it to Atwood. She'll rise up as soon as she gets the pass, and then it goes out up and no good. Now Nucla trying to run the break, and they do. Bray found number 25 under the basket. And
speeding up the pace of play, pushing it up court, is pulling out, turning
the game around
paying
for
dividends,
Nucla. Yep.
I guess is what I'm trying to say.
We'll take a break and be right back.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Okay, we welcome you back, and Monticello's lead going into this third quarter has shrunk to just a single point. Nucla with some momentum. And the Mustangs will line up a 3. Shot is up and off, and the shot is up no good, but a foul's going to be called, sending Nucla to the line. That's Shea Snyder to shoot 2.
It's Marin Freestone is the fouls against.
First free throw is good for Shea, and she ties the game. Shea Snyder, that is. And second free throw is off. We've got a lane violation, though, going against Nucla.
Boy, they are intent on calling the lane violations. That's the 4th one. Tie game.
1:20 to go in the third quarter. Atwood over to Robinson on the right wing. Now into Alvarado. Alvarado back out to Robinson. Long 2's up. No good. And Nucla will look to push it the other way. Bray gets it up. Now Atwood, active hands, will knock the ball loose. Marin Freestone will steal it away. Now the ball's on the floor, and a jump ball call.
Kenley's elbow was caught underneath the Nucla defender there. Looks like she's okay. Alternating possession.
Now Bray in the corner, open for 3. Shot is up, no good. Braylee Freestone with the board, though, and she'll give to Kenley Atwood. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. We're tied. Atwood drives, kicks to Robinson. Long two is up and off. And now Nucla looking to push in transition. Kieran Bray gets to the free throw line. A little runner is up and off. And a follow-up shot is good for the Mustangs.
Boy, that was a nice little putback there. Rebound and putback for Cadence Shaw, her first points of the game.
Atwood over to Freestone. That's Marin Freestone. Kenley Atwood now to Braley Freestone in the corner. Fakes the shot, drives baseline, and has it blocked. Now Kieran Bray with it. Drives. Alvarado with the block. And a foul's going to be called.
They gave her
right.
2 free throws, too.
Yeah. 0.3 of a second to go in the third quarter, and Monticello is going to be called for the foul.
I think that is also against Marin, her second.
First free throw is off. Second one is up, and it is off. That'll end the quarter. Nucla goes into the final frame with a 2-point lead. Got a tight one down the stretch. We'll take a break and be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
The San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. The San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. The San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
Empire Electric is excited. Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
All right, we welcome you back. Fourth quarter coming up. Nucla with the 2-point lead over the Lady Buckaroos.
Nicole Frankham and Emma Peterson into the game for the Lady Bucks. Quick turnover. Here comes Bray.
Bray whips it around. Now a long two is up and good for number 5. 4-point lead for Nucla. Atwood drives, gives to Robinson on the left wing. Now to the corner to Peterson. Peterson's pass inside is stolen away. Now Gemma Robinson will steal it back
and walks
and be called for a travel.
Nice hustle by Gemma, but she taking steps as she was collecting that ball. Third quarter, Nucla outscored Monticello 15-6, and Gemma was the only Buckaroo to score. She had all 6 points.
Shot is up, no good for Nucla. Another offensive board, no good. Now Atwood with the rebound. Gives it over to Alvarado, back to Atwood, to Robinson. Now to the corner to Freestone, back to Robinson. Robinson, Atwood. Now Alvarado, Peterson. Again, just working the outside of the arc. Monticello moving the ball around. Robinson to Freestone, and she'll draw the foul.
Oh, that may be the 5th against Zurich, too. Zunic.
First of the quarter.
But it's her 5th personal foul. I think she's done. The junior forward for Nucla.
Yep, so she'll sub out of the game. Yeah, and that's where I guess the first half foul differential can start to be a factor here late.
Yeah.
Nucla had a lot of fouls called on him on the first half.
Darcy Bray checks into the game to replace Zunic.
Freestone gets it into Peterson. Nope, stolen away. And now Nucla will look to bring it up across half court. They'll whip it down inside, and shot is up, no good. And a foul's going to be called on Alvarado.
And Bray will shoot too.
Third foul on Alvarado. Again, Darcy Bray at the line, hits the first free throw. Mashai Lansing will check into the game for Monticello. Second free throw is up and off, but an offensive rebound for the shooter.
By Bray.
Falls out of bounds, last touched by Monticello.
Darcy Bray's a sophomore. Kieran Bray's a senior. I assume that they're sisters, maybe just
Karen
related.
Bray puts up the corner three and hits. And now an 8-point lead for Nucla. Atwood brings the ball up the court, gives to Alvarado, now to Robinson. Alvarado on the left wing, now Robinson in the corner. She'll put up the three. That shot is up and off, boarded by Nucla. Here comes the Mustangs the other way. Here's Bray with it. Whips it around, driving shot is up and out. Just won't fall, it went her all the way around the rim. Now Bray's gonna lose it, and it's gonna go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello.
Boy, that went about as deep down into the hole as you can get it, and it came right back up out. Buckaroo's gonna need to get some offensive firepower going here.
Here's Robinson to the corner to Lansing. Lansing working the corner, gives to Alvarado on the right wing, back to Lansing in the corner. Down low to Alvarado, ball's out of bounds, last touched by Nucla. 5:42 remaining in the game. And gonna have a full timeout called by the Lady Buckaroos. See what play they can drop down 8 here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break and be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the Four Corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
All right, we welcome you back to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. Monticello with the ball under their own basket. Mashia Lansing to inbound. She'll get it into Robinson. Robinson puts up the two. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by Nucla. Here come the Mustangs the other way. Kieran Bray with it. Gives to Shaw. Back to Bray. Working around the horn. Mustangs with it in the corner. Now Bray on the left wing.
Content to run some time off the clock.
Yeah, up 8, you can do that. Mustangs with it, in and out. Now again working outside the arc. Now inside. Pass is going to be almost stolen. It's going to stay with Nucla. Now a jumper's up and no good, an offensive board. And that's second shot, no good. And another offensive board, and ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Nucla.
Wow.
Monticello is lucky there to not give up any points.
Darcy Bray, the sophomore, has long arms and is a great rebounder and is dominating the offensive boards for Nucla.
Peterson with it in the corner. Gives to Atwood. 4:30 remaining. Robinson to Lansing in the corner. Lansing back to Robinson. Now ball is going to hit the ground, and a travel call is going to keep Monticello with possession. And starters are back in for the Lady Buckaroos as Alyssa Sanchez and Braylee Freestone will check back in the game. Along with Kenley Atwood, Gemma Robinson, Kadame Alvarado. Sanchez to inbound, gets it into Robinson, puts up the shot, up off the glass, no good. And now Nucla will take it the other way. 4:20 remaining in the game. Mustangs.
Nice inbounds pass for Monticello, just couldn't get it to drop.
Yeah. Atwood with the steal. She'll give to Alvarado. Back to Atwood. She'll bring the ball up the court. Just half a quarter remaining. Monticello down 8. And they've got some good looks for Robinson that haven't found them. Atwood gets the ball, drives, shot is up, no good. And now Nucla with it the other way. Bray with it again. She's just holding the ball, running the clock. Again, Bray just running clock, 3:30 remaining. Now a shot is up and no good for Nucla. An offensive board blocked behind by Alvarado, and ball's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Nucla. 3:15 remaining in the game.
36-28 is our score, an 8-point lead for Nucla, who's dominated play here in the second half.
Yeah. Bray with it. Now working the right side. Good defense by Sanchez. Ball's gonna hit the ground. Bray with it. She's got some space now. She doesn't. Swings it over to number 14. Now to the corner. Inside. And a shot is up and off, boarded by Sanchez. She'll give to Robinson. Gemma Robinson will bring the ball up the court. Swings it over to Braylee Freestone, into Kenley Atwood. Atwood will put a shot up right at the basket, up and in, 36-30. Now Monticello setting their 1-3-1 press. Atwood will knock the ball away, but it'll stay with Nucla as it goes out of bounds. 2:26 remaining in the game. And Nucla will have it across half court. Now a runner is up and off for the Mustangs. And travel call is going to go against Nucla. Good defense by Kenley Atwood to stand solid in there.
Yep. I mean, gave up the offensive rebound again, you know.
Yeah.
Nucla's getting second chances and third chances.
Here's Alvarado, gives to Atwood. Robinson, corner to Sanchez. Sanchez to Atwood on the left wing. Back to Sanchez. Robinson in the corner. Long two is up, off. Boarded by Nucla. Pressure coming for the Lady Bucks, though, and they're going to be, it's going to be a foul called.
I think that's against Alyssa.
Yeah, I was going to say, I assume that's against Monticello.
Yeah,
that's Alyssa.
She pushed off.
1:58 remaining in the game. Lady Bucks down by 6. Nucla with the ball. Monticello looking to bring the press. And Nucla gets it across half court. Drives, kicks, shot is up and off. And it's going to be on the floor. Who's going to get it? And Atwood has it. Gives to Sanchez. She'll throw it away, though, and Nucla will get it. 90 seconds remaining in the game. And Atwood will bother Bray. Now driving, dropping off down low. Sanchez pokes the ball loose, and Braley will force a jump ball. Possession to Nucla.
36-30, a 6-point lead for Nucla.
Now a corner three is wide open, off. And foul called on the putback. So Nucla will head to the line. 6-point lead, 1:17 remaining in the game.
Lantry Galley will have 2 free throws there to extend her. She's the leading scorer on the court.
First free throw's off for Galley. Second free throw is good for Galley. Now a 7-point lead for Nucla.
It's 11 points for Galley, and Kieran Bray has 12.
Alvarado down low to Atwood. Atwood out to Robinson. Robinson drives and draws the foul. Gemma will head to the line to shoot 2. 66 seconds remaining in the game. Robinson shooting 2. First shot is up and off. She'll get one more. Second free throw is also off, but an offensive board for Sanchez gives it to Freestone. Freestone loses the handle, and it's on the ground. We'll have, imagine a jump ball will be the call. Yeah, and it'll be Monticello ball, and Bucks are lucky the clock only ran for 1 second after that.
For that 3-second scramble.
Robinson gives to Alvarado. Alvarado to Robinson in the corner. She'll put up a shot. It's off and boarded by Nucla. Here comes the Mustangs the other way. Pressure, and Atwood with the steal. She'll gather it. Gives to Freestone. Freestone back to Atwood. Atwood in the far corner. 40 seconds remaining. Drives and draws a foul. Kenley will head to the line. No, actually, I don't think so. It's not. We're only 2 team fouls on Nucla, so
yeah,
Mustangs are 3 now, actually, so they've done a good job in this quarter.
First personal foul against Darcy Bray.
Sanchez's pass to Atwood is stolen. And now Nucla with it, trying to get it up across half court. Ball's going to hit a foot, and Nucla's going to keep possession. A timeout called with 32 seconds to go in this game. Monticello down 37-30, Nucla with the timeout.
Boy, is it tale of two halves here.
Yeah, very different halves.
I mean, Monticello, intense defense. They got Nucla into foul trouble, and it's just swapped in the second half. Monticello has a tough time scoring points. Nucla has had very little foul trouble here in this second half. In fact, the bonus will not take place. There's only a few seconds left in this game.
Yeah, so
after lots of free throws in the first half, we had relatively few here in the second half.
Now, in the first few minutes of the third quarter, too, Monticello had an 8-point lead, and then offense just kind of dried up for the Lady Bucks, and so did their defense. Really, yeah, like you say, tell of 2 halves. And, again, a big key, too, is Monticello was drawing fouls on Nucla in the first half and unable to do so in the second half. 7-point lead for Nucla. They've got the ball.
.3 seconds here.
Double team coming for the Lady Buckaroos, trying to get a turnover. And now Gemma Robinson will give a foul. Again, that's just the 4th team foul, though. So Monticello, again, is just out of time, really. And again, that's that other difference we've talked about, the double bonus, the 1-and-1. You can send a team to the free throw line and feel good that you might be able to get the ball back. But 2 free throws is a different story. And that's what we'll be shooting. Kieran Bray headed to the line for Nucla to shoot 2 with 20 seconds remaining in the game. Nucla up 7.
Kieran with 10 points here in this second half.
Make it 11 as she hits the free throw. Second free throw is good for Bray. Alvarado with it. gives to Atwood. Atwood drives. Tries to draw a foul on a shot, unable to do so. 10 seconds remaining in the game. Bray with it. Gets it across half court. And that's going to end the game as Nucla will dribble it out over Monticello. And that's what we'll have coming up next. The boys teams facing off next here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We'll go ahead and take a break and then be back with final stats from this one here on Red Rock 92.7 StreamUtah.live.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering. We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Working together to build relationships that go beyond the project. Shaping the quality of life.
Together.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
All right, we welcome you back to StreamUtah.live, Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. We got a doubleheader here. Monticello boys on the floor warming up. But right now, 39-30 was the final in the girls' game. Nucla beating Monticello on the girls' end of the ball.
Yeah, the Lady Buckaroos had a good lead at halftime, 22-15. And a few regrets probably because they missed a few free throws along the way. But it was a tale of two separate different halves as the Mustangs came roaring back, outscored Monticello 24-8 in the second half to take a 39-30 win. Leading scorer on the court for Nucla is Kieran Bray. The senior had 12 points in the second half, 14 points overall. The freshman Lantry Galley had 11 points overall for Nucla. Darcy Bray and Kendra McClure each had 4, and Viviana Zunick, Cadence Shaw, and Shay Snyder each had 2, so 39 points for Nucla. For Monticello, they were led by Gemma Robinson, 13 points, including 6 points in the second half, 7 in the first, 6 in the second. Kenley Atwood had 11 points. Kadame Alvarado had 2, and Braylee Freestone had 4. Again, the Buckaroos were only able to score 8 points in the second half, so they weren't able to replicate their offensive success or their defensive success there in the second half. And Nucla comes away with a 9-point win. With the loss, Nucla advances tomorrow to the late game. The winners play later in the afternoon. The losers play in the morning, so Monticello will have an early game.
1 o'clock is the schedule.
All right. And then Nucla will play the winner of the later game between Dove Creek and Dolores.
Very good again. 39-30 is the final on the girls' game. Boys on the court warming up. We'll take a quick break and be back with the boys' game here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the four corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Dennis today at 435-558-5635 to fill your tank while prices are low. Diamond Propane provides bulk or residential propane and sells or leases tanks. That number again is 435-558-5635. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Main Street Drug and Boutique in Monticello is an enthusiastic supporter of our local schools. Under new ownership, Main Street Drug still has the same friendly and professional staff to meet your every need. The boutique features lots of neat items: clothing, jewelry, candy, seasonal items, home decor, men's gifts, and toys. Stop in to 140 South Main Street, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Main Street Drug and Boutique. Trusted care from people you know.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Got my back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Save up to $30 a month on your internet with Emory Telecom. See if you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program and apply online right now at affordableconnectivity.gov. Emory Telecom knows reliable internet is more important than ever. Sign up now to save $30 a month. Visit emorytelecom.com or call 435-298-8023 today. Save up to $30 a month on your internet with Emory Telecom. See if you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program and apply online right now at affordableconnectivity.gov. Emory Telecom knows reliable internet is more important than ever. Sign up now to save $30 a month. Visit emorytelecom.com or call 435-298-8023 today. Emory Telecom, your local advantage.
All right, right, we welcome you back. Once again, we are at the Dove Creek High School Gymnasium. Monticello girls defeated by Nucla girls 39-30. Monticello and Nucla boys on the floor warming up now. 8 minutes to go till the start of this one, and glad you've joined us on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Have word out of the Enterprise tournament where the San Juan Broncos are playing that they are delayed. They're just starting the second half of a JV game up before the Broncos. So both games a little bit delayed, so you'll get to hear probably about the first half of the Monticello boys game before we go on to the San Juan boys game over in Enterprise. They'll be playing Roland Hall. Should be a good game. Again, triple header if you're wanting to find the entirety of the Monticello boys game. Probably about after the first half, it'll be exclusively on StreamUtah.live, where we'll have video broadcast. And again, our thanks to the team for helping us out with that. We used their camera, so thanks to Ryan Holt operating the camera for us, helping out this year. Again, it's StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. Take another break, hear from some sponsors, and be back here on Red Rock 92.7.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For the past 16 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish. Enthusiastic supporters of high school sports, give us a call at 435-459-1314.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at PrecisionRehabUtah.com.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering. We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Working together to build relationships that go beyond the project. Shaping the quality of life.
Together.
We're Jones & DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
All right, we welcome you back to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. It's the Monticello Buckaroos and Nucla Mustangs up next, the boys, here at the Dove Creek Tournament. Let's take a look at these two teams. Nucla comes into the matchup 3-0. They had their first games at a tournament last weekend, beating Olathe, Rangeley, and DeBeck. All of those games pretty good wins. DeBeck was a 4-point win. The others at least 10 points for Nucla. So 3-0, not lost yet on the season. And meanwhile, the Monticello Buckaroos are 2-5 on the season. They've got wins against Merritt Prep Academy and Dolores earlier this week. 5 losses, Grand County amongst them, and Montezuma Cortez, bigger schools and out of state, but also some losses to 1A opponents, including Tabiona Valley and Tintic. So 2-5 for the Buckaroos. Taking a look at stats, the Mustangs are led by Steele Arnold. He's got 20 points per game. Bryson Rummel with 14, Slade Gillen with 11 points per game. Rummel also the leading rebounder with 7.7 and assist man with 4.3. Again, we're just about a minute to go, and we'll take a quick break and be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For the past 16 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish. Enthusiastic supporters of high school sports, give us a call at 435-459-1314.
Your future. Your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances.
All right, we are live here in the Dove Creek High School gym where the Nucla and Monticello just tip off. A tip off to Nucla. He streaks down the court and in two. Right off the ball, 2-0 score. Owen Dinsmore got the basket for Nucla. Monticello has the ball on their side of the court. Still working out some camera challenges here. Curtis Bunker from 3 from the corner. It's no good. Pearson and Rummel fight for the ball. It goes off against Rummel, so Monticello ball underneath their own basket. Caden Pearson into J.D. McDonald. Boy, it was a contested catch there. Bunker in the corner, drives baseline, reverse layup, no good. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Nucla. Mustangs coming the other way. 2-0 lead for Nucla. Mustangs with the ball, they'll line up a 3. Shot is up, no good. Bunker with the board. Bryson Rummel on that shot attempt. Traken Lee gives to Bunker. Bunker finds McDonald under the basket, picks up his dribble, gives to Pearson outside the arc. Now Bunker with it on the left side. He finds Atwood under the basket. Mason shot up at the basket, no good. And now Nucla coming the other way. Driving is number 11, kicking to the corner, now driving baseline. Shot is up and in for the Mustangs. Slade Gillen on the basket for Nucla. That was a nice baseline move there to get by the defender and have a 5-footer. McDonald gives to Lee in the corner, across court to Pearson. Now into the near corner to Bunker. Bunker into Lee. Lee will put up a shot. Around the free throw line, it will not go, and Nucla will bring it the other way. Arnold will put up a 3, shot no good. Atwood saves it from going out of bounds. And Bunker will give to Pearson. Pearson will bring the ball up the court for the Buckaroos. Pearson to Lee, into Atwood. Atwood drives, shot is up and blocked. Now Nucla coming the other way. And nice find. And the basket is no good, but Atwood's going to be called for the foul. Well, that was a great pass to a streaky Owen Dinsmore. Couldn't get it to drop, but he is fouled while shooting and will shoot 2. Foul against Mason Atwood, his first. Free throw is up and in. Makes it a 5-0 score for Nucla here in this first quarter. Second shot is good. 6-0 lead for the Mustangs over the Buckaroos. Here's Caden Pearson bringing the ball up the floor for the Buckaroos. Pearson gives to Atwood. Atwood over to Bunker. Bunker fakes the shot, drives, kicks to Pearson. Fakes, drives, little runners up, and no good. Boarded by the Mustangs, and they'll run in transition. Arnold going to get the pass late and puts it up behind the backboard, out of bounds. Yeah, the actual pass was wonderful. It was just not in the right spot. But yeah. So 5:19 to go in the first quarter. We got our first time out of the game. And Bill, I was working on tech issues for the first little bit. What's been your impression here early? Well, you know, we just saw the 2 girls teams from these schools play, and my first impression is the speed of Nucla. They are driving and driving hard, and the speed accounts for quite a few of these 6 points. They have Monticello has not been able to score yet.
has worked the ball in pretty deep, and had some shots under the basket, but just couldn't get them to fall. And quick hands by Nucla, and boy, they are off and running. Steele Arnold gets the rebound, and it's off to the races.
So a 6-0 lead for Nucla. We are back. Monticello brings the ball up the court. Pearson gives to Bunker in the left wing. Now over to Lee straight away. Lee drives. Little runner is up, no good. Atwood's going to save it from going out of bounds. No, he's not. He's going to step on the line, trying to save it. And ball to Nucla.
Jackson Kais checks in for the Buckaroos. Traken Lee takes a seat talks to the coach on the sideline.
Comes Zunick with it. Swings over to Arnold. Arnold with it on the right wing. Again, no shot clock here in Colorado yet, as Mustangs will throw the ball away. Monticello gets a turnover. They'll get the ball and bring it up the court. Here's Pearson. Gives to Bunker on the left wing. Gets a screen from Atwood. Rolls, finds Atwood underneath the basket. Mason's shot is up and off.
The baskets are sealed for the Buckaroos. They can't get the ball to drop so far.
And Nucla will throw the ball the way there. It's number 11, Bryson Rummel. Pearson will bring the ball up the court, gives to McDonald. McDonald gets it across half court, gives to Pearson. Now into the corner to Jackson Kais, and he's going to step out of bounds. Turnover.
You know, generally when I look at a program and I see a number 1, I read the top name on the program. So I said Owen Dinsmore scored 4 points. They were all by Daniel Zunick, number 1. Dinsmore is number 0.
Driving, dropping off, shot up, no good. And Atwood with the board for the Buckaroos. Here's Pearson the other way. Pearson gives over to McDonald. McDonald down to Atwood. Atwood down to Bunker under the basket. And Curtis Bunker's basket will go. First points of the game for Monticello, attributed to Curtis Bunker.
2-6 is our score. 4-point lead for Nucla.
Nucla weaving the ball in and out. Here's Dinsmore, gives to Zunick. Now to Arnold. Arnold drives, penetrates, kicks. 3-point shot is up and good.
Boy, deep 3-point shot there by Bryson Rummel.
9-2 is the count. Pearson gets it to McDonald. McDonald to Kais in the corner. He'll put up the corner 3, and it is off, boarded by Rummel. He'll come the other way. Gives to Arnold in the corner. Arnold drives and draws a foul on the shot. A 9-2 lead for the Mustangs, and they're at the free throw line. First shot is up and in for Arnold.
I think that was the second personal foul against Mason Atwood.
And it looks like they have it on the board as 1 against J.D. McDonald.
All right.
Arnold hits both free throws. Now Cooper Nilsson in the game. He'll bring the ball up the court. Nilsson gives to McDonald. McDonald back to Nilsson. Nilsson to McDonald. Pass is knocked loose. Here comes Rummel, drops it off to Zunick, and they lose the handle there on the fast break. And J.D. McDonald and Coach Kais both saying, hey, that was off Nucla, but referee says off Monticello, so Mustangs with the ball on the offensive end. Here's Rummel with it. Swings over to Zunick. Now taken away by Cooper Nilsson. Nilsson looks to push the break. Finds McDonald in the corner. McDonald gets some space. Now gives back to Nilsson. And over to McDonald. McDonald back to Nilsson. Into the corner to Bunker. Bunker out to McDonald. Now pass stolen away by Rummel, and he'll lay it up and in.
Bryson Rummel saw that passing lane from deep in the paint, and he came out and jumped that pass and gets another 2 points.
Kai's with it, back to McDonald. McDonald to Cooper Nilsson. Nilsson now back to McDonald. McDonald into Atwood. Atwood at the free throw line, out to Nilsson, to Bunker. Fakes the three, drives, and he's going to be called for a travel. It's a 13-2 lead for Nucla over Monticello.
Curtis stepped back. His intent was to try to get around his defender on the baseline, and he did, but they said on the step back he walked.
Here's Rummel with it. Now a three-point shot is up. That one's from number 14,
Slade Gillen. His 5th point of the day, 16-2. It's been a blitz.
McDonald gets it. Now it's going to go not backcourt almost. Cooper Nilsson gathers it though. And he'll give to Kais. Kais gives to McDonald. McDonald will attack the basket, and runners up and good. J.D. McDonald with the bucket. Makes the score 16-4. 2 for McDonald, 2 for Bunker. That's it for the Buckaroos here in the first quarter. Arnold with it on the far corner. Now Zunic now inside. And ball's going to be stolen away. They're going to call a travel first. Cash Young will check into the game for the Buckaroos. Kalen Joseph in for Nucla. 50 seconds remaining in this first quarter. McDonald with the ball.
2 freshmen out there.
McDonald gives to Nilsson. Now Nilsson to Kais in the corner. Kais gets a step back three, shot no good, and board falls to Cooper Nilsson. Nilsson working inside, out to Cash. He'll put up a three. That shot won't fall. And now Zunic gets the board, and he'll bring it the other way. 24 seconds remaining. Arnold with it, swings to Zunic. Back to Arnold on the right wing. Zunic straight away to Arnold. And J.D. McDonald will knock the ball out of bounds right in front of the Monticello bench. 11.5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Nucla with the ball. Arnold gets it. He'll put up a three. It is off. Cash Young with the board. No, it's stolen away by Castillas. He'll drive and get called for the charge. And the Buckaroo bench loves that. I think it was Mason Atwood who got that going. 4 seconds remaining in the quarter. And Nucla looking to press the inbound. Atwood gets it in, gets it to, no, it's knocked loose. And that shot will not count if it goes. And that'll end the first quarter, a 16-4 blitz by Nucla.
Blitz is right. Wow. It's that speed, you know, and Nucla is just running away with the ball. Monticello is working the ball, just can't quite get into make a good play underneath their own basket. They've only got 4 points in the quarter, 2 by J.D. McDonald, 2 by Curtis Bunker.
Well, again, we are 1 quarter in and a 12-point lead for Nucla over Monticello. Take a quick break and be right back.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, we welcome you back to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. Bill and I were joking earlier. We saw a couple of these Nucla kids with Norwood varsity jackets. That's because they both play football for Norwood. Just looking at the team, lots of those players on the basketball team for Nucla played on Norwood's football team this fall.
Oh,
so their communities combining to get an 8-man team. It was a good game on the gridiron between the Buckaroos and the Mavericks. Monticello winning that game 22-14.
Yeah, it was a tight game, too. Good game.
This game, though, favors Nucla quite a bit. McDonald drives, now backs up, gives to Nilsson. Cooper Nilsson drives, pulls up, shot is up, and will fall for Cooper Nilsson.
Shooter's bounce for Cooper Nilsson.
Now Nucla trying to run the other way. Here's Zunick, drives, runner no good, and Atwood with the board. He'll give to Cooper Nilsson. Nilsson will bring the ball up the court, gives to McDonald. McDonald gets it into Atwood under the basket. Shot is up, no good, and boarded by Dinsmore. Here's Rummel coming the other way. Arnold back to Rummel inside, back out. Nucla quick with the passes. Still Arnold will put up a corner three and hit.
That's 5 points for Arnold, 5 for Rummel, 5 for Gillen, 4 for Zunick. Makes 19-6. Nucla lead.
Cooper Nilsson with the ball for the Buckaroos. Gives to Cash Young in the corner. Young back to Nilsson. Nilsson gets it to McDonald. McDonald to Nilsson to Young in the corner. Down low to Atwood. Atwood working inside. Shot is up, no good.
This Buckaroo team is undersized, and Mason Atwood carries a heavy load because of that.
Another corner three from the exact same spot for Steele Arnold will go in.
21-6, 15-point lead.
Guess that was a 2. Ball inside. Pass goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nucla. Traken Lee and Caden Pearson will check in. And I guess they're going to give it to Nucla. I guess it was last touch by Monticello. 6:15 to go in the first half. Here's Zunick with it. Ball inside, now rising up, shot is up, no good. And Lee with the board, he'll give to Pearson. Pearson gives to McDonald. McDonald will line up a three. No, he'll kick to the corner to Atwood. Now passes cross court, knocked out of bounds by Nucla.
Nucla really has on the defensive side of things, boy, there's a lot of help. There was an earlier play with Atwood. Looked like he was open. He'd beat his defender, but he got some backside help defensively, the Nucla defender, and was able to keep him from
McDonald gets scoring. The backcourt pass. He'll bring it up the court for the Buckaroos. McDonald drives, kicks, and he's going to be called for a travel before he can get that pass off. And here's Zunick bringing the ball up the court for Nucla. Nice cut, but Mason Atwood with the read and intercepts that ball. Mason didn't have a lot of interceptions on the football season playing
fumble
defensive
recoveries.
line, yeah. Atwood with it, gives to Lee. Now underneath to McDonald. McDonald puts up a shot. Thought he had some contact, but no call. And now Bunker will intercept this pass. Curtis Bunker looking to attack the basket. He'll drive and get the bucket and the foul. Curtis Bunker.
Really nice steal and drive and one opportunity for Curtis Bunker.
Yeah, and if I'm Monticello, I want to see Curtis putting up more shots too.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
He's definitely one we've seen in this first half of the season. I think he's also the leading scorer for the Buckaroos, so you like to see him being aggressive.
Yeah, he's been the leading scorer in the majority of games. Free throw is good. 21-9 is our score.
Here's Rummel with it, gives to Zunick. Monticello in a 2-3 zone. Down low to Zunick, passes. Going to go out of bounds, saved by Monticello though. And Bunker gives to Lee in the corner. Lee down low to Atwood. Atwood.
Blocked from behind by Dinsmore.
They're going to say out of bounds, last touch by Monticello.
Wow. Rummel got it and
stepped out of bounds, I thought.
Yeah.
We're right on the baseline. That's one, a lot of times we don't have a great look, but that's right where we're calling this game from. I thought Rummel stepped out of bounds before he knocked it off of Mason. But, I don't think they're going to overturn the call. 4:30 to go in the first half. Nucla with it. Rummel inside. Driving shot is up. No good. Boarded by McDonald. And JD will bring the ball up the court.
4:17 remaining in the first half.
Lee in the corner. Gets doubled. Gives it to McDonald. McDonald drives. Shot is up. Runner no good. Boarded by Arnold. He'll bring the ball up the court. Arnold with it, 3:55 remaining in the first half. Drives left. Gives over to Rummel in the left wing. Now over to Zunic. Back to Rummel, now down low. Double team comes. Shot is up, no good, but we'll have a foul call. That was Cooper Nilsson who was in the middle of that zone.
Yeah,
2-3 zone.
Slade Gillen will get 2 free throws here.
21-9 is what they have on the scoreboard, but I think then counted at 2 as a 3. I don't know. We'll see. They'll fix that. If not, Slade Gillen makes his first free throw. Second free throw is up and off. Bunker will chase it down. Arnold knocks it out of bounds. And again, the official took quite some time before making the decision. And he chose one way and then another. I don't think he ever even signaled where it was going. Nucla ball, though. Rummel with it. Drives inside, kicks to Arnold in the corner, fakes the shot. Now gives over, now another fake. Back to Arnold on the left side. 3:20 remaining in the first half. Dinsmore with it, and he'll lose the handle and drops it off to Rummel. Rummel drives, drops it off down low, and Lee will get it and draw a foul.
Looks like that may be against Joseph Casillas.
So McDonald will bring the ball up the court for the Buckaroos. Gives to Cooper Nilsson. Now into the corner to Traken Lee. Lee across court. Pass is intercepted by Rummel. And he'll drop it off to Arnold. He'll attack the basket. Rises up, shot no good. And a board by Mason Atwood. He's going to draw the foul.
It's another one against Casillas. I think it's his third personal foul. Man, I some of these names are familiar when we called them when Nucla played Monticello in football, but I would make Bryson Rummel a safety. He's really been able to come out and steal some passes here in this first half.
Here's McDonald with it for the Buckaroos, working on the right wing. Pass inside, poked loose. Now Zunic trying to finish. And Cooper Nilsson does a nice job setting up to take a charge, and Zunic tries to spin and is called for the travel. So nice fast break defense by Cooper.
Yeah,
there
that was
the
nice.
Turnover.
Force a turnover when it looked like it was going to be a wide open layup.
Nelson gets it across half court, gives it to McDonald. McDonald gives over to Nilsson. Nilsson to Kais in the corner. Kais into Atwood. Atwood attacks the basket. Atwood at the line, shooting 2 for Monticello. And
call a lane violation.
Yeah, Kais and McDonald are trying to switch, so Atwood only is going to get 1 free throw. It's got to be frustrating for Mason.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything there.
4 team fouls against Nucla, just 1 against Monticello in this quarter.
Atwood sinks the bucket. He is 1 of 1. He is a 1 of 1, that Mason Atwood.
He's one of a kind, that's for sure.
Dinsmore with it on the other end, whips it into Arnold, but pass is no good. Atwood with it. Now McDonald has it. McDonald gives to Kais in the corner. He'll put up a 3. That's off. And Zunic with it for Nucla. 1:44 remaining.
22-10 is the score. Nucla leads.
Arnold with it on the right wing, right wing. Now gives it over. A 3-point shot is up and off. Cooper Nilsson with the board.
Nice rebound by Cooper.
He'll bring the ball up the court. Gets it to Kais. Kais will turn around, shoot. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by Nucla. Here's Rummel bringing the ball up the court. Gives to Arnold. Dinsmore to Rummel, left wing. And nice job by, oh no, I guess a foul called on Bunker. I thought maybe the late whistle was something else, but a foul's called.
No idea what that was. I guess.
Zunic attacks, runs into his old man, and he's going to be called for a travel. Okay, 47 seconds to go in the half. Substitution in for Nucla.
Number 5, Jose Zunic. We've seen 3 Zunics play tonight so far.
Cooper Nilsson gives to McDonald. He'll bring it up across half court. Back to Nilsson, to the corner to Kais. Kais down to Bunker. Bunker working. Shot is up. No good. McDonald with the offensive board, though. He'll put up a shot. That one's off and boarded by Nucla. Here comes the Mustangs the other way. Zunic puts up a 3, checks in, puts up a 3, offensive board. Still Arnold will draw a foul. 19 seconds to go in the first half.
J.D. McDonald is who the foul's called against, his second. Just the second team foul in the second quarter, but he was fouled while shooting, so Arnold will shoot 2.
First free throw is good for Arnold. Cash Young will check into the game. Foul's called on McDonald, his second. Second free throw is good for Arnold. McDonald gets it up to Bunker. Bunker to McDonald. 10 seconds to go in the half. Young. McDonald with it. Lines up a 3. Shot is up, no good. Bunker gets the rebound, though, and the putback. Curtis Bunker with the bucket to end the half.
Nice savvy play there by Curtis to get 2 more points. That's his 7th point of the half. 24-12 is our score.
Well, again, glad you joined us here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. We'll hear from some sponsors. Be back with first half statistics here on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right, welcome you back. We are at halftime here in Dove Creek as Monticello is taking on the Nucla boys. 24-12 is the score at halftime. Nucla over Monticello.
Yeah, Nucla has just had tremendous team speed and good participation. They've got 4 players have scored, a lot of contributions by others. Leading scorer is Steele Arnold with 9 points. He's a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line, has a field goal and a 3-pointer. Slade Gillen has 6 points, including a free throw, a field goal, and a 3-pointer. Bryson Rummel has 5. Daniel Zunick has 4. And that's it. That accounts for the 24 points by Nucla. For the Buckaroos, they're led by Curtis Bunker with 7 points. J.D. McDonald has 2. Cooper Nilsson has 2. Mason Atwood has 1. Monticello was just able to score 12 points in that half. It's going to be difficult to, unless you find a way to score points, it's hard to come back from a 12-point deficit at this point in time. See what adjustments are made in the locker room at halftime, and see what we can do here.
Well, very good. Thanks for those, Bill. Yeah, we'll see. Again, it's a 12-point lead for Nucla at halftime, 24-12. Mustangs 3-0, trying to go 4-0. Monticello looking for their 3rd win of the season. We'll take a break and hear from some sponsors. Be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.7.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.co Go Buckaroos!
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the Four Corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
All right, we welcome you back. StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops.
We've got our same 10 sides here, 5 and 5. 24-10, 12 is the score.
Zunick gives to Arnold, and they run a weave. Lines up a three, shot is up, no good. Bunker with the rebound. He'll give to Caden Pearson, he'll bring the ball up the court. To Bunker, Bunker lines up a three, shot is up, no good, but you like that look for your leading scorer.
Yep.
Here's Arnold with it, gives to Rummel. Dinsmore. Arnold, Zunick. Now ball is knocked loose by Mason Atwood and collected by the Mustangs. Rummel will drive, kick to Zunic. He's got some space, but will take his time. Traken Lee now pokes the ball loose, and Lee's going to give it to Caden Pearson, and they're going to call it over a back.
That was
back
really
to
nice
Lee.
hustle by Traken. Steal that ball away. Just happened right there on the half-court line.
Yeah.
Got caught a little bit.
Yeah, and he had a good pass, too, out of that double team. But, yeah, like you say. So Dinsmore will inbound for the Mustangs. Gives to Zunic. Drives, gives to Rummel. He'll put up a three.
Deep three.
And it's off, but an offensive board now. J.D. McDonald knocks the pass loose, though, and Mason Atwood grabs it. Here's McDonald, drives, kicks to Lee in the corner, fakes, drives, shot is up, and in for Traken.
Traken's first points of the game. 24-14, 10-point lead for Nucla.
3-point shot is up and off, and a foul's going to go against McDonald.
Slade Gillen had made one of those three-pointers in the first half. That's his second three-point attempt from that spot here in the second half. Hasn't been able to get him to drop.
So here's Arnold at the line. First free throw's no good.
Looks like they're going to call that foul against Curtis Bunker. It's Arnold's first miss. Both teams, they were 9 of 10 from the free throw line in the first half.
Arnold gets the second one to fall. And it's an 11-point lead for Nucla. Bunker to McDonald. McDonald gives to Bunker. Bunker's got to get it across, and they just do, but it's going to be stolen. Now Arnold coming the other way. Across to Rummel. Out to number 14, that's Gillen. Taken away by the Buckaroos. Here's Pearson coming the other way. Caden gives to Atwood. Atwood to Lee on the right wing. Fakes a pass now to Pearson in the corner. Gives over to Bunker. Lines up a three. Shot is no good. And scramble for the ball. It is Arnold that comes down with it. He'll look to push the break. Tacks the basket and lays it up and in.
Boy, I noticed that in the first half. Still Arnold gets the rebound off a defensive, a defensive rebound, and it's off to the races. He really pushes the ball well.
McDonald has it poked loose by Rummel, and then Rummel will lay it up and in at the assist.
Bryson Rummel for 2, his 7th point of the night.
Here's Pearson driving baseline and stolen away. Nucla coming the other way, a 29-14 lead. Dinsmore open for three. Shot is up, and McDonald will pull down the rebound. Now he'll push it across half court. McDonald gives to Bunker in the corner. Bunker will drive, pull up, shot no good, and boarded by Dinsmore. Rummel gives to Arnold. Now Rummel with it on the right wing. Rummel wide open under the basket. His jumper will go.
Bryson Rummel gets his second basket of the third quarter. 31-14 is the score, a timeout on the court.
We'll take one as well and be back on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check BlueMTNFoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
All right, we welcome you back to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. It's a 31-14 lead for Nucla over Monticello. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Jackson Kai's checked in for Monticello. Curtis Bunker getting a rest.
Lee gives it to Pearson, gets it across the half-court line. He stops, puts up a three. Atwood with the offensive board. Shot up no good at the rim. Here's Zunick coming the other way. Brummel pass is stolen. And a travel call against McDonald. No, a travel call against Nucla.
No, they're travel against Monticello.
Yeah, JD grabbed the ball. They're going to let Cooper Nelson check into the game. Yeah, JD grabbed the ball there. And I mean, I thought the reason he fell over like that because he got some contact.
Yeah, some guy barreling down the court running into him.
But a travel is the call, and Nucla will look to inbound. Dinsmore gets it back to Arnold in the corner, and he'll hit that three every time. Still Arnold with the bucket. McDonald gets it stolen. Zunick runs to the basket and scores.
Well, that was a nice pass by Owen Dinsmore. Just hesitated just for that lane to open and then zipped it in.
Here's McDonald. Pearson up to Cooper Nelson. Nelson drives, gives to Kais in the corner. A three-point shot is up and off. And now Nucla coming the other way. Here's Dinsmore. Now Arnold open in the corner, fakes the shot, drives, and Mason Atwood draws the charge. Second one of the game, and Coach Kais loves that. Substitutions in.
It's his first personal foul.
Curtis Bunker will check into the game.
Just one team foul against both teams here in the third quarter. We've got 3 minutes remaining.
Here's Bunker to McDonald. Bunker gets it across half court to Atwood. Atwood drives down the lane. Shot is up, no good. Or excuse me, shot is up, it is good. I'm used to saying that. That was a nice and one bucket by Mason.
Great move,
Like
aggressive move, right down to the hoop. Shot and a chance to make it three.
Free throw is off. Arnold will take it across half court. Now a two is up, long two up and off. Cooper Nelson with the rebound. And he is triple teamed. If he can look up, he's got Atwood. And a travel is going to be called. As Rummel was providing some pressure.
Cooper's a good rebounder.
Yeah.
He's just a sophomore, still a little bit undersized, but he understands positioning. He's a good rebounder.
Ball's inside. Atwood with the steal, and he'll knock it off of Castillos as his foot was right there. Good heads-up play by Mason.
Saw that big size 11 foot right there, so I'll throw the ball off of it.
Nelson with it. McDonald. Bunker will get it up across half court for the Buckaroos. McDonald now to Kais. Kais will line up the long two. Shot is up and off. Boarded by Arnold. He'll come the other way. Zunick drives. Shot is up, no good, and boarded. Gets his own miss. Now Castillos with it. Rummel's got an open three. Bunker with the rebound.
Nice rebound by Curtis.
Bunker gives to Nelson. He'll stop, pull, shot is up, no good, but he draws a foul.
He's fouled by number 15, Kalen Joseph. We'll shoot two. Guess they gave that foul to Steele Arnold instead.
No, they've corrected it.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what the official was doing over there. Nilsson misses the first free throw. Been a 20-point lead here in the third quarter for Nucla. Second free throw will drop for Cooper Nilsson. Zunic inside to Castillos. Drops it off down low. Shot is up, no good. Put back for Rummel, also no good. Bunker with the rebound. And Bunker will bring the ball up the court. Gets McDonald, now over to Kais, now Nilsson. Jumper is up and short. And it's going to be rebounded by Bunker, who is fouled on the shot. Curtis Bunker will head to the line for the Buckaroos.
Bryson Rummel called on the foul. It's his third, I think. Yes. Curtis will shoot 2.
First free throw is good for Bunker. One more coming for Curtis. Down up and looked just as good as it went in.
36-19 lead for Nucla over Monticello with a minute remaining in the third quarter.
Arnold to Zunic, back to Arnold. Zunic now down low. And shot is up and no good. Fight for it. And ball's out of bounds, last touched by Nucla. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cooper Nilsson will bring the ball up the court. Nilsson's pass to McDonald out of reach. Ball to Nucla. .42.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Castillos with it now to the corner. Zunic to Arnold. Back to Zunic. To Arnold in the corner, down low. Mason Atwood almost steals it out of bounds.
Nice hustle by Mason.
Yeah, and good read to see that pass coming.
He knew it was coming. Jumped in front and caught it and landed out of bounds before he could pass it off.
And a
it's pretty late
block
foul,
call.
but I think it's going to be against Curtis Bunker.
So that's going to send Gillen to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul against Curtis. Only the second team foul of the third quarter with 22 seconds left.
Shot is off. Cash Young will check into the game for Monticello. Gillen's second free throw is good. McDonald will bring it up. Gives to Nilsson, now down low to Bunker. Bunker working. Scoop shot won't go, gets his own miss. He'll go back up and is blocked, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Wow. So Slade Gillen stuffed that shot, and they had it, and they call a jump ball, so they'll give it to Monticello on alternating possessions.
Mason Atwood will check in. 7.5 seconds to go in the quarter. Bunker to inbound. Gets it into Atwood. Atwood shot blocked, gets his own miss. Mason goes back up and now draws the foul with 3 seconds to go.
Slade Gillen has had about 3 blocks in the last 5 seconds on the clock. But he's called on the foul. It's just his first personal foul. Send Mason to the line for 2.
First free throw's off for Atwood. Mason will shoot one more. That one is off. And ball's on the ground, picked up by Castillos, and that's going to end the quarter. 37-19, Nucla over Monticello. We'll take a break and be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.7.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
All right, we welcome you back. Ready for the start of the fourth quarter. 37-19 lead for Nucla over Monticello. It's Daniel
Once again,
Zunic.
open the quarter with all 10 starters out there on the court.
Zunic with it in the corner. Gives to Arnold straight away. Now Gillum with it. Zunic in the corner. Rummel. McDonald's going to chase him almost into the backcourt. Arnold with it, and then a foul's going to be called. I think that'll probably go against Curtis, not quite sure though.
Yep. With a foul against Curtis. It's his third.
It's Daniel Zunic with it. Rummel. To Zunic. To Arnold. Now Rummel. Out to Dinsmore. Over to Arnold. Again, Nucla no shot clock, and with the lead, they're just looking for a really good look is what they want. They want a wide open shot at the basket. They're not going to settle for anything less. Arnold with it. Gives to Rummel. Gets a screen from Dinsmore. Now Zunic with it. Now Arnold, again, just weaving. Rummel into Dinsmore. Shot is up, no good. Nice defense from Atwood. And he'll share the rebound with Bunker. Pearson will bring the ball up the court for the Buckaroos, their first possession of this fourth quarter. And ball's turned away on the pass. Zunic will get a shot at the basket, goes up and in.
Daniel Zunic with his 8th point of the game.
Here's Bunker with it. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Monticello as Bunker was tripped and went off his knee, or fell. Six minutes remaining in the game, and a 20-point lead for Nucla. Rummel, nice pass to Zunic. And then Zunic tries to weave it into Dinsmore. Traken Lee with some good active hands there to knock that ball loose. There's Zunic with it. Now into the corner to Arnold. Back to Zunic, guarded by Pearson. Nice work from Caden there. Now into the corner to Arnold, guarded by Atwood. Rummel, Zunick, Dinsmore. McDonald with the steal, and he's knocked over. Now Mason Atwood with it. Atwood drives, shot up, no good.
It's been 2.5 minutes in the quarter. That's the first shot.
And Curtis Bunker will be called for the block.
Buccaneers have gotten off one shot in this fourth quarter, and there's 5:20 remaining. I think that's going to be the fourth foul against Curtis.
Yeah.
I don't know how that was a block, but
Rummel will put up a corner three. Shot is up and off. Pearson with the rebound. Donald thought he got fouled too as he fell over. Coach Kais is going to take a timeout. Take a full timeout. We'll take one as well and be back on streamutah.live and Red Rock 92.7.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
All right, welcome you back. StreamUtah.live, Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops here in Dove Creek, Colorado. Caden Pearson will inbound for the Buckaroos. Gets it into McDonald. McDonald will drive, shot is up and good for JD. Nice little runner from McDonald.
Off the glass, nice 2-point basket there.
So Rummel with it. Zunick now in the corner to Gillen. Now
Both
Zunick.
teams have all their starters in halfway through the fourth quarter of a 20-point game, 18-point game. Getting some good work here before the holiday break for the starters.
It's Rummel, good pressure from Bunker. He's got to be a little careful though with 4 fouls. And a foul is going to be called, I think that's going to be underneath. It's going to be offensive. And that'll give Monticello the ball.
Bryson Rummel's 4th foul. Halfway through the fourth quarter here, 39-21 is your score.
McDonald in the corner with it, gets it down low to Atwood. Atwood rises up and gets the bucket to fall. Good look from Mason.
(39-23).
Arnold gives to Zunick. Now to Rummel. He's got a 3, and it's short. Bunker with the rebound. Here's Pearson bringing the ball up the court. Gives to McDonald. McDonald to Pearson. Now to Bunker. Gets a screen. Bunker drives. Has it stolen by Daniel Zurich. He'll look to finish the fast break. And does.
Nice finish there by steal and finish by Daniel Zunick.
Yeah. 3 minutes remaining in this one. Bunker to McDonald. McDonald rises up, shot inside, no good. Boarded by Nucla. Here comes the Mustangs the other way. Nice hands from Bunker to knock that one out of bounds. Possession stays with Nucla.
Joseph Casillas into the game for Nucla. Jackson Kais. So the starters are having a little break. 41-23 is the score.
Drive shot up, no good, and a foul's going to be called.
Slade Gillen got that and drove to the hoop. He's going to shoot 2. Gillen's first one is up and in. He'll have a second. That one's also good. 43-23, 20-point lead for Nucla. Here comes. The alignment looked great.
Yep.
The distance was not quite.
Yeah, again, we've got a different angle than you watching at home. Castillos gives to Dinsmore. Now Arnold will put up a 3.
His second three-pointer of the half and third of the game.
McDonald will put up a 3. Shot is up and off. Dinsmore with the board. 2 minutes remaining in the game. So again, Monticello will be playing back-to-back tomorrow, 1 and 2:30 on StreamUtah.live. May get a game on Red Rock 92, depending on San Juan's game.
They're in a little tournament in Enterprise, and so similarly, you don't know who the opponent's going to be until after the first day of play.
Yeah. And
Nice
Nucla will call a timeout as J.D. McDonald almost stills it, and then a timeout is called. Substitutions are coming in for Nucla. Again, like I say, we've got 2 games tomorrow. Opponent
Here,
yeah.
and then one in Enterprise with the San Juan Broncos.
Opponent will be determined by these next couple games coming up. The Dove Creek, and the host of the tournament, Dove Creek girls, will play Dolores. Loser will play Monticello, and then Dove Creek boys will play Telluride. Loser of that one will play the Monticello boys. So know the time, don't know the opponent just yet.
Entirely new lineup for Nucla. Cash Young, Jackson Kies, J.D. McDonald, Mason Atwood, and Cooper Nelson for the Buckaroos. Jose Zunick gets it to Holton McClure. Back to Zunick. Top to Austin Garvey. Down to Kalen Joseph.
Mason Atwood is going to get called for the bump. So was trying to get the steal. It's the 4th team foul on Monticello. So next one will be free throws.
But they better hurry. Pin at 12 is all that's on the clock.
Yeah.
He jumped from out of bounds. Inbounded the ball. And the ball came right back to the man who inbounded, and he hadn't quite established his feet inbounds yet. So turnover to Monticello.
McDonald with it. Will drive, fake the handoff, get to the basket. Shot is up, no good, but he's going to draw the foul. Head to the line.
JD's good at that, faking the handoff. Makes the read on what the defensive end is doing, and then decides what he's going to do from there.
Yeah, and he looks good running the ball downhill. And that's what he did there. Attacked the basket. Got some contact.
We're still in the process of wrapping up the fall sports season, and we're doing it with profiles in the paper of all-state athletes. And so we'll have a profile of J.D. McDonald and Mason Atwood. And then we'll also have a profile of Curtis Bunker and Caden
Pearson. As
And
McDonald
Cooper,
makes both free throws.
And Cooper Nilsson.
For the Buckaroos. 55 seconds remaining. Nucla will bring the ball up across half court. Nucla working it inside. Now stolen away by Cash Young. Young will give to Cooper Nilsson. 35 seconds to go in the game. Jackson Keyes will put up a three. Shot is up and off, boarded by Nucla. Cooper Nilsson on the defense knocks the ball loose, but it stays with Nucla. 18 seconds and a travel called against the Mustangs. And McDonald will sub out of the game. Didn't want to.
Aaron Gillette checks in for Monticello. 18 seconds left.
Here's Cash Young with it. Gives to Jackson Keyes. To Gillette. And then some miscommunication on the pass. Out of bounds. 9.8 left in this one. Again, we'll have games tomorrow here in this gym at 1 and 2:30. San Juan will also be playing. And we'll have all three of those games on streamutah.live and a couple of those games on Red Rock 92.7. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And less than a second remaining. Monticello will be able to inbound, and that'll end the game. Again, the final score, 46-25. Cash Young puts up a three-quarter shot, almost hit it. But again, 46-25 is the final. We're going to take a quick break here from some sponsors and be back on streamutah.live and Red Rock 92.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
All right, we welcome you back to streamutah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. We're at the Dove Creek tournament where Nucla boys and girls just defeated the Monticello boys and girls. Monticello will play tomorrow. Girls at 1, boys at 2:30. We'll be bringing you both those games on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live. Bill's got final statistics from the boys game.
Yes, Nucla only had 4 players score, but they scored 46 points, so they defeat the Buckaroos by 21. They were led by Steele Arnold. The senior had 18 points. Daniel Zunick had 10. Bryson Rummel and Slade Gillen each had 9. Nucla made 11 of 14 free throws, so pretty impressive outing for Nucla. For the Buckaroos, they were led by Curtis Bunker with 9 points. Mason Atwood had 5, J.D. McDonald 6, Cooper Nilsson 3, and Traken Lee 2. They hit 7 of 11 free throws. So that's it, 46-25. Nucla won every quarter and came away with the big 21-point lead. Will advance to the championship of this round-robin tournament in Dove Creek.
Well, very good, yeah, it's been a good afternoon of basketball. Didn't go the way the Buckaroos wanted. Nucla, though, going 2-0, girls and boys. Well, I'm David Boyle, Bill Boyle, saying thanks for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 for the girls, 2:30 for the boys from Monticello. Their opponents to be determined at this tournament. Thanks for joining, and have a good evening, high school hoops fans.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Health, Colleen Kays, author of The 7 Dynamos of Organizational Power, Flights Gymnastics, Northern Electric, Emory Telcom, Napa Motor Parts, Creative Floors, San Juan School District CTE Programs, Blue Mountain Foods, Energy Fuels, Precision Rehab, Lee Contracting, Desert Rivers Credit Union, Empire Electric, Canyonlands Tire, Diamond Propane, Red's Ace Hardware, Southeastern Utah 7-Eleven Stores, Furniture Gallery, Dependable Auto Repair, Primary Residential Mortgage, Four Corners Electric, San Juan School District Adult Education, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Bradford Tire, San Juan Counseling, Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, San Juan Mortuary, Four Corners Homes, Utah Navajo Health System, Main Street Drug, San Juan Credit Union, and Innovation Medical Group. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.